Okay, hi everyone, I'm John Ennis.
And I'm Ruth Brown.
Great. And we're going to do now the level 3 recap from week 1, May 2013. Okay, so first off, we talked a lot about pop turns on the spot. You should go and just watch the level 2 recap from this week and you'll get a lot of stuff on pop turns. So then we talked about pop turn send out. So for this, what we have to do, guys, is remember that with regular send outs, Ruth has a line. I step into her line, and then I get off of her line, so we have rock, step, triple step, triple step. Let me see if I can lead a nice clean line. I'm really going to try to lead with the so-called power arm, the right arm. So here we go. Rock, step, triple step, lead down the line. There she goes. That was good. Good job. Alright, so we worked on send outs. Now, a couple things with send outs. We have some options, leaders. If we want to make it kind of a softer send out, then we can take our first triple step and do it towards the follower, basically where we took our rock step. So it'll be like this, which I'll show from the side. Rock, step, triple step, triple step. See how I took my triple step forward. I can also take my triple step and backwards, and that'll tighten the rope up faster. So rock, pop, triple step, and you see how I now have Ruth closer to me. I might do that if I wanted to take her to the side on 5 and 6. So if I wanted to go rock, step, that would be the reason you want to shorten the rope sooner. Now we're going to do the same thing with a pop turn. We do pop turn send out, and we can do this either with rock, pop, triple step with the triple step forward, or we can do it with triple step backwards, so you can play with that. We're just going to show it right now with the triple step forward. It's a little bit softer and easier. If you want to get good at that, then you can work on the triple step backwards. That you can do the exact same thing in a pop turn send out that you can in a regular send out, where you sync up the rope and take the follower to the side on 5 and 6. Okay, so I would say that's kind of stage 2 once you're good at just the regular pop turn send out. Okay, so again, I'm going to step slightly in on Ruth's line. This time I'm going to step at a 45-degree angle because I need to really give her the feeling that she's going to go down the line. And just like with the regular pop turn on the spot, we're going to have rock, pop. Now when I pop, I have to give her the feeling of go down the line. So that when I follow through, I am following through in the direction that I want her to go.
Yes, not pushing her through, following through.
Just following through in that direction. And it should be natural because I'll have rock step in that direction. It's not actually 100% necessary to rock step in that direction, but it makes it much, much easier. Okay, so if we do now pop turn send out, anything else you want to talk about?
Let's just do it and then we can have it follows.
So we'll do it with this camera. Keep down. So rock, triple step, good. Couple things, guys. Leave your hand up. When you lead this rock step, leave your hand up. And then when you pop her, leave your hand out so it's there for her to catch. You want to get off her line, so you want rock, pop. So we have rock, pop, off her line, into her line as much as possible. You need to play with that. It's going to depend on the situation, but the general idea is you want her to go down the line. You have to, so you're going to get on her line to give her momentum. You're going to get off it to get out of her way. You'll have to navigate the middle part depending on where she is, and then get back on her line to finish the move.
Mm-hmm. So for follows, a couple pointers for follows. So one is on the actual kind of pop part of the pop turn. We talked about the kind of compression against the leaders.
That's very important.
In the first lesson, we talked about kind of applying pressure. That's really important, like I said in the other lesson, for protecting your arm. But it also, in a way, you're using that pressure to kind of push yourself off.
Yes.
To send yourself forward.
Yes.
Or to help to kind of charge you around.
Yeah.
The only reason that I'm pushing, I wouldn't normally push just of my own volition, is because he's applying pressure to my back.
So it's the equal and opposite principle.
That's going to help your triple steps when you're doing this, because he's encouraging you to move forward. You want to make sure that you're moving your triple steps forward. And so we practiced our drills that we practiced where we went rock, step, triple step. Try not to do it that's important to continue to travel that, to keep that momentum going. And the last thing is safety arms.
Oh yeah, avoid safety arms.
So safety arms would,
You want to show safety arms?
yeah, we'll do it with this.
She pulled her arms in, and I had nothing to hold on to.
So the guy, when you pull your arms in like that, for one, the guys don't have anything to grab onto, so then you may just end up kind of floating away, or he may try to grab your arms. Another thing that it does is if you pull your arms in tight as you're spinning, it's actually going to add momentum to your turn. If you think about ice skaters, you know that when they do their turns, they bring their arms in. So what's going to end up happening is you're going to like kind of overspin. And so keeping your arms out nice and level as you turn helps you to maintain balance.
Yeah.
And helps you to sink back up.
And if you want to look extra dainty, you can put your fingers up like Ginger Rogers. Okay, last thing we did is we kept the arm, and this gives a nice turn. Just like this. Pop, triple step, triple step. The arm is really just there for decoration. All of the lead is the exact same. It's still the right arm that's leading it. We'll show it from this angle.
Our connected arm is very relaxed.
So we have pop, triple step, triple step. So everything I led was from this arm, and then this is just decorative.
It's not used to turn the girl. Please don't crank the girl around with that arm.
You could use it a little bit to stabilize her turn if you feel like she's off balance, but that's not really necessary. Everything should be coming from the right arm. Mm-hmm. So that was it. Everyone did really well. Keep with it. Keep practicing. Lead it at dances. We talked about the importance of guys leading pop turns at dances, so the girls can practice them. Anything else?
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.